Greetings. In today's video, we are going to talk about Clone Trooper APPO. APPO was a clone trooper who served in the 501st Legion during the Clone Wars. A sergeant while serving under Jedi General Pong Krell, APPO participated in the Battle of Umbara. He was later promoted to commander and put in charge of the 501st Legion during Order 66. Battle of Umbara. During the Clone Wars, APPO served under General Krell as sergeant of the 501st Legion. Under Krell's command, APPO stood by the Jedi General on the top of a cliff, while the other clone squads led by Captain Rex engaged the Umbarans in combat. After receiving the order of forming clone trooper platoons from Krell, APPO obeyed the order and organized a number of clone platoons that consisted of clone troopers and AT-RT mounted troops. As Rex and his men were taking casualties while battling six-legged Umbaran mobile heavy cannons, APPO informed Krell that his task of forming the platoons was complete. APPO also wanted to send the troops to aid Rex on the battlefield, although Krell dismissed APPO by stating he would give out the order of deploying the soldiers. When Rex contacted Krell via hologram, APPO held the hologram transmitting device in his hand, while Krell talked to Captain Rex. Rex informed the general that he formulated a plan to infiltrate a nearby Umbaran airbase. He dispatched two troopers, Hardcase and Fives, who would enter the base undetected and board separate Umbaran starfighters. The use of the starfighters would help them to take out the attacking six-legged mobile cannons. Though Krell did not support the idea, Rex nevertheless carried out his plan. As Hardcase and Fives left to infiltrate the airbase, Rex and the rest of his team stayed behind to continue their battle against the mobile cannons. Order 66. Later in war, APPO was promoted from sergeant to commander of the 501st Legion, which he accompanied Anakin Skywalker, now appointed as Sith Lord, to attack the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. When Senator Bail Organa came to the temple to investigate what had happened, APPO and several troops met him on one of the temple's landing platforms. APPO informed Organa that there had been a rebellion, but when Organa tried to enter the temple, he drew his blaster upon his senator and ordered him to leave. As Organa turned to go, a Padawan, Setchukasa, rushed onto the path and began slashing at troops with his lightsaber. APPO ordered his troops to open fire at Jukasa, only to be cut down by the Padawan. His fellow soldiers, Sergeant Fox, killed Jukasa, but allowed Organa to escape. Jukasa's attack seriously wounded APPO, but he survived and recovered, later filling a report on the death of Jukasa and a number of other Jedi killed in the temple. Empire Service. After the transformation of the Galactic Empire, APPO and the 501st became the first generation of Imperial Stormtroopers. Approximately a month after the forming of the Empire, Vader received word from spies that his former master Obi-Wan Kenobi was on Kessel. Against the orders of now Emperor Palpatine, he set off for that world. Unbeknownst to Vader, Palpatine dispatched APPO and Commander Bo to follow. This was fortunate for Vader. The intelligence about Kenobi had been bait for a trap laid by Jedi Master Shaddai Potkin, and a group of Jedi waited on Kessel to kill him. Though Vader was able to slay several of them, including Potkin, the last three Jedi survived: Tsui Choi, Rubio Date, and Justice Farr. Combined their power against Vader. Before they could kill him, APPO and Bo arrived and opened fire on the Jedi. After the clones executed the last of them, APPO informed Vader that Palpatine sought his presence. Following he and his fellow men saving Lord Vader's life, he led the 501st on Kashyyyk, only to be killed by Jedi Master Rowan Shrine.